We've dragged this thing.
In spite of that.
In spite of us, we have an excellent show because our guest tonight is one of India's biggest stand-up comedians. His latest special, Losing It, is available on Netflix, and he plays a CIA weapons specialist in the new ABC series, Whiskey Cavalier. Let's take a look.
There's no time left. This has to happen now. We need to pick names for Secret Santa.
Serious business. Please welcome our pal, Veer Das! Thanks for being here again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we love having you on the program, and you look fantastic.
Thank you.
What is the name for this?
Well, these are jeans.
Tell me more of these jeans.
It's an ethnic Indian jean.
Very nice, yeah.
This is called a kurta.
Kurta.
Yeah, and it's called a band gala, which is called closed neck.
Closed neck.
Yes.
It's very, very handsome.
Thank
very
you.
becoming.
Thank you. I knitted it before the show.
I saw you backstage, furiously weaving away. Yeah. You know, it's funny because we got to know you as this terrific stand-up comedian from India, and that's how we know you. And now you're in this looks like a very dramatic role with a sense of humor. But this show, Whiskey Cavalier, you enjoying it? I mean, you get to do cool action stuff.
So I'm here firstly to say thanks, all right? Because I'd never been on American TV before, and you guys gave me a chance to do some stand-up, and that's how people found out about me, and that led to this show. So thank you very much. You changed my life.
Happy. That's what we're here for. Yeah.
The 10% you pay us is plenty of thanks.
No, it was, I had a good life in Mumbai, and you took that away from me. So thank you very much. I'm now homeless because of you.
Yeah. It's what I do for people, yeah.
So, yeah, it's this wonderful American show and this great cast and these producers, but I get to play this kind of badass Indian guy who puts on a suit and he's a weapons expert. And I think it's important to show that Indians are capable of killing people.
You think you guys get a bad rap?
Yeah, because, you know, we play these lovable characters on American TV where we do your taxes and we fix your computer. But when we do that stuff, we're thinking about killing you. And my character does.
Yeah. Well, you know what's also great is you get to wear these incredible, like the suit we just saw in that scene is absolutely amazing, and your character dresses in these, they look like very expensive suits.
They are. I have had ridiculous amounts of surgery to fit into the suit, but Indian doctors very cheap, so we're fine.
Yeah. Does it bother you that in American action movies, the Indian character is usually portrayed as the brains? Do you ever feel like that's... I mean, it's complimentary, but does it ever feel like stereotyping to you?
Well, the thing is, all Indians aren't smart. That's the thing you guys haven't figured out yet, right? Is because we only give the smart Indians passports. So, you know, we send our smart people. You guys send your stupid people out into the world. We send our smart Indians out into the world. But, you know, 20% of India is smart. But 20% of India is 98% of most countries. So, statistically speaking, we get away with it.
All right, now, so this is, that's fair. So you're saying we're only seeing the absolute smartest people.
Yes.
Okay. You know, I was curious about something which is Bollywood. You've had experience and you were quite successful in Bollywood yourself.
I mean...
Relatively.
You know how Adam Sandler is to you guys?
Yeah.
I'm not that famous.
You didn't quite hit that mark.
No, I didn't quite. I was in Bollywood movies and am in Bollywood movies. They're very different to what you guys do.
Bollywood and Hollywood are very different. I think there's probably this perception that Bollywood is all singing and dancing in Bollywood films.
Well, it is because Bollywood is this aspirational, magical place, but it's singing post-killing.
There's real drama.
There's real drama as well.
Right.
I think, like, what you guys do in action and planning, we make up in passion. Like, I think we're better at love than American movies. And I say that with all due respect, loving American rom-coms.
Right.
But that stuff just doesn't apply to us. Like, I've been wanting to do an American rom-com for a long time, but what is the standard rom-com trope? It's like a guy, he's running through an airport and he's like, Rebecca, I gotta find Rebecca.
Yeah.
And then like Americans get together and you're like, we have to help him, he loves Rebecca.
Right.
Or like
I love this movie, by the way, yeah. I've seen it 50 times. I mean, I know exactly what you're talking about. Always running through an airport, I gotta get to Rebecca.
Right. Oh, it's an old guy and he's like, Rebecca.
Yeah.
And people are like, we have to help him. I don't think there's a Rebecca.
Yeah.
But you can't imagine me just like, Rebecca, you know, at an airport. I'm brown and I have a beard. I'll get shot in the airport. He's yelling the name of his God, open fire.
You're saying you can't go running in airports.
Or anywhere. Like,
yeah, right.
In New York, they're always chasing the taxi on foot. Like, come back, I love you. An Indian man wouldn't chase a taxi on foot. We just get into our own taxi and drive it behind that taxi.